As most people know, mitosis is the creation of life. It's the dividing of cells that multiply into more cells that gives us the ability to live. Although there are many steps involved in mitosis, like interphase, metaphase, anaphase, all those things, the two most important are the two final ones, telophase and cytokinesis. This is where the separation of the two cells occur. It is usually permanent. The same could be said for Arik and Marik.
Arik! Marik! Arik! Marik! Arik! Arik! Marik! Arik! Marik!
It was very odd, quite honestly, when the success of Arik and Marik took off, because when you look at it, there's nothing really special about it compared to other shows. It's just a show about two people with really corny jokes going on about that.
Yeah, so we started Arik and Marik back in grade 10. We were just hanging out, and we thought that our names rhyme if you pronounce my name in a different way in a bit, and then someone suggested that it sounds like a sitcom, and Arik was just like, let's do it.
The whole idea behind Arik and Marik was sparse to begin with. No one really took it seriously, sort of thing. We started off on a very small budget with really small intentions. It was really a joke because we just found out that our names rhyme if you say them in a Russian accent, right? And suddenly it started taking off.
They just gained a cult following, seen from the second episode onwards.
I've been watching Arik and Marik for a really long time now. I was there from the beginning when it was just a Facebook post. And you know, it really just, I loved it. I ate up every single episode.
Arik and Marik, I know that shit. You know, it's in Japan. It's like the mochi. You know that eating mochi?
Just gotta say, man, Arik and Marik changed my life. I was like I was going on this course of life, and then I watched Arik and Marik, and all of a sudden it took a 180 up to heaven. Yeah.
It's so hot in anime, you know, K-Con, I've been there. It's like the hot trending. It comes in pink, green, yellow, like Power Rangers. It's everything. It's everywhere, man.
The show's kind of funny.
I like chicken nuggets and coconuts because coconuts and chicken nuggets.
No. Arik and Marik.
I like chicken nuggets and coconuts.
I just fell in love with the whole series. It's my passion and it's my life.
Yeah, man, it really is true what they say about drugs, bro. Like they really get to you, and you keep really hard to find a way out. But I did. Out of the many people that get addicted to drugs, I found the way out. The way out turned out to be Arik and Marik.
I love watching Arik and Marik. They're so entertaining. They just make my day.
Arik and Marik was a great little series. I was in one of them.
I'm 7 months clean now. I got this like little token right here. I'll show you, but I don't know where it went.
Arik and Marik. Well, you know, I call them number one. They're 1.5, maybe 2. 1.5 million. Out.
I mean, honestly, I just only watched the pilot and I got really confused, but Arik is just so fucking hot that I had to watch the whole thing, and I think I'm
Oh my god. Are you talking about Arik?
Arik and Marik? Oh my god. He's so hot. Daddy knows right there. Oh my god. Wait.
Many people don't know this, but actually the first Arik and Marik episode was filmed on a budget of a singular Big Mac and a singular small bag of chocolate-covered almonds from Walmart. Now this surprises many because many would expect Arik and Marik to have a higher budget, but this was the average budget from every single episode. Interesting tidbit actually about episode number 4. The episode with John Cena actually has a McDonald's cup in the scene. That McDonald's cup was later taken and actually sold on eBay for over a couple $1,000 last time I checked. I mean, they even got on Watch Mojo. If you're on Watch Mojo, you must be something.
Look at what we got so far.
Some couples are just so cute that you have to ship them together. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we will be counting down our top 10 most anticipated couples on TV.
Ooh, oh boy, Rick.
Number 10, Rick and Morty from the Rick and Morty series. Number 5, Phineas and Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. And finally, number 1, Arik and Marik from the hit series Arik and Marik. We always see these two high-fiving at the end of each episode, but is there potentially room for them to go farther and get in a romantic relationship? Will there ever be a spicy romance between these two? We sure all hope so.
Arik and Marik really began falling apart when differences started arising. You know, Marik wanted to do more classic stuff, while Arik wanted to try and explore. You know, Marik, he had a successful one-man show, Tony Award-winning one-man show. He released 3 successful hip-hop albums. He started becoming this brand new name in the industry. He began starring in films. He had a successful one-man show, but with fame also comes the troubles, and he got addicted to opioids. It started from gummy bears and moved all the way up to heroin.
Holy sh! No press! No.
Sir!
What?
Sir! Mark! Mark!
Who are you?
Tell you! Mark!
Who's man?
Come over here! Mark, just 2 questions. Arik, on the other hand, was nearing a dead end. He starred in this low-budget sitcom called The Johnsons.
Honey, I'm home.
Cancelled after 13 episodes. He also tried to release a hip-hop album, which really never took off, never walked. But I think one of the turning points was, it just so happened that the day that Mark collapsed on an overdosage of gummy worms, Arik actually released his country album called Very Beach Sunset Everything, that really took off without any expectation.
Alright, so here we can just take a quick look at my summer estate. You know, well, this is my July estate. Usually I'd prefer to stay in my larger, more foresty area during August. I feel like this gets a little cramped, but it's still nice. You can play a little ball in the corner. You know, there's some nice chairs here. You know, there's a McDonald's cup that I drank a couple days ago. Hold my rich man's Diet Coke. Over there we have Galinda, modeled after Galinda Sturm, Miss Sweden, 1981. So that is where I live in my nice, simple life.
Mark wanted to reunite, because that would have been the only thing to save his career.
Yeah, so the gummy worms, man, they were just too much. They led me to heroin. I guess you could say they're my gateway drug, you know. So I started pursuing something stronger, and that's when I got to heroin. And that's when my life started falling apart. The ending of Arik and Marik was the last straw, really. I just couldn't do it anymore. Arik and Marik is my only hope left. I needed to survive.
How you doing? Better. Are you getting better? I'm getting better. That's all. Getting better. That's always good. You getting better?
It's now that you're here.
I'm getting better. It's been a while. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah, I'm
That's
good.
good. You remember this park?
Yeah, too many memories here.
Yeah. And the McDonald's cup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just see some on the ground over there.
Oh, there are some.
Yeah, they're doing the promotion again this year.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we have to get some.
I'm loving it.
Hey, yo man, is that the bench?
It is the bench.
It's the bench.
Want to sit down?
I remember this bench, man.
Yeah, man.
This bench.
This bench is what inspired us to make the first episode.
I feel like Arik and Marik wouldn't have been made without this bench.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw it through.
Sometimes even the truly great have to separate.
Sometimes, man, just gotta go your own way.